Hey, butterflies. Hey, family. Hey, family. Much love to you all. Welcome to my channel. As you see, I'm doing a missing person reading on 16-year-old Kiely Rodni. She's from California. I think it's Truckee, 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 California. And she's been missing since August the 6th. I'm not going to show you a news clipping. Just type in her name, family. Um, her story is getting a lot of, exposure, shall I say. I wish all people would get exposure, to tell you the truth. Of all life do matter. But anyway, this is about Kylie. Um, I want to read this little news clipping. I did Google her name, and I want to read this real quick, okay? This little news clipping right here. Let me see. She was last seen at a party near the Prosser family campground in Truckee. A spokesperson for the sheriff's office said the case is being treated as an abduction. Let me see what else I want to read. The sheriff's office identified the missing girl as Kiely Rodni. She was last seen at a party near the Hoser PROSSER family campground in Truckee on August the 6th. Deputies said she was last seen around 12:30 a.m. with more than 100 juveniles and young adults at the party. So basically, Kylie had attended some kind of party. I don't know if it was a graduation party, but he attended some kind of party at a campground, okay? And she hasn't been seen since August the 6th. So anyway, I'm not trying to dive too deep as far as trying to receive a lot of information. I don't want that to influence, my thinking when it comes to this case. I want to just read you the talking family. Whatever you see and hear, please know in this reading, it is not my opinion. It is allegedly, because we know it's not fact, but I am led by the Spirit. There will be some truth coming out in this reading. Please know that. Now, Kylie family, her family did not ask me to do this reading. I'm doing this as a labor of love because I do care, and it is my passion to be the voice for the voiceless. So I love using my gift when it comes to crime cases and the missing. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Now, I did meditate on Kylie, and I was using this deck right here called Crime Time Oracle. And what I like to do, family, I look for repeated messages when it comes to my readings, because that lets me know, it helps me to receive not only clarity but confirmation. So anyway, I just want to share this real quick, family, and then we're going to continue the reading, shall I say? Um, this is called "What Happened." And I'm going to read it out because it's kind of blurry when my camera is showing the cards. Okay, I don't know why it's real blurry in here, but anyway, this is a some clues of what happened, okay, on that night that Kylie disappeared. Now it has here what happened. It has here shaken, can be a factor. Shaken, failed slash tripped, dumped, meaning somebody dumped her body somewhere, thrown, pushed, and accidental, as though something happened accidental and it could have been covered up. Okay. Here's another what happened. It has here disabled, mental health issues, illness, okay, and sickness. Now, the fact that she's at a party and we know there was some drinking going on, I'm not saying she's drinking, but if she was drinking, we're looking at, I'm saying illness and sickness. Allegedly, we're looking at, it could have been maybe an overdose, okay, and could be a cover up due to an overdose. I'm just trying to give you some scenarios as far as why she is missing, okay? Why is she missing? Because she was hanging with her friends as well, okay? And I'm sure there was some drinking going on. And allegedly, if she was drinking, she could have had alcohol poisoning. But it has her illness and sickness, okay? Allegedly. Let's continue. It has here a why factor. This is a why factor. It has here anger, depression, greed, and excitement. Okay, excitement going on. She was attending a party. Here's another why. Okay, and it doesn't have to be all of these. The spirit's trying to give us clues. Here's another why: revenge, resentment, jealousy, selfishness could be a factor in why this young lady has disappeared. Here's another what happened. Okay, I'm going to read it. Planned and premeditated transportation. I believe they said that she was driving. Okay, so I believe she drove herself to the party. But anyway, something about transportation. It has here death. Now this is another factor. Allegedly, if she was drinking, she could have had an accident. Okay, and went over a ravine or something like that. Because it has here transportation, death due to car, boat, plane, bus, etc. Okay, it's like a clue. We got to put the pieces together. And here is another what happened. It has here natural death, false accusations, innocent, inex- inexperience, justice not served. Okay, justice not served. So we're gonna hope for the best. But the fact that I'm saying justice not served, that can be due to not having enough evidence. The authorities having a hard time to pin the, so-called suspect. Okay, or it can be it was an accident. Period. It just be an accident, and that can be due to justice not served. Okay, so it's pretty much how you look at it. All right, but anyway, usually I go, in more depth when it comes to all the private reading. I was just trying to get an idea what I was looking at. I'm gonna let the spirit do the talking. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue. First, I want to start off using my shadow deck. Okay, and then I'm going to, after using the shadow deck, I'm going to use um I'll probably use my secretary deck, then I'm going to use one of my crime decks, okay, right here. I'm always using my multi deck. I'm seeking clarity about what's going on. Remember, pay attention to repeated messages, okay? Now, I'm not saying she's drinking, but a lot of young people, when they're around their peers, shall I say, they do drink and sometimes do drugs. And so the pressure is always there when the young people are hanging together. One spirit of loving keeping life, spirit to be clarity and the disappearance, all to be all highly, whatever the disappearance highly will. Oh yeah, let me explain. This is the divine shadow step oracle. It will give me the idea about those shadow aspects that was going on around Kylie on the day she was missing. Okay, pretty much those dark aspects of the individual. Let me just say that the shadow parts of the individual that they want to keep hidden. If you know what I mean. Okay. So anyway, this gives us an idea about the events that were playing out, and what led up to her disappearance. Okay, whether it's on her part or any, shall I say, secret deception that was going on around her. All right, let's get started. Clarity on the society, the truth, what those shadow aspects that are going on at night. The time disappeared on August 6th, and the spirit is clarity. Thank you. I'm going to do a. Remember, I did like a 3 row. I'm gonna do a 4 row. Okay, I'm gonna do a 4 row straight. Now I am seeing the word victim. Okay, so it's a good chance. Allegedly, Kylie has been victimized. Okay, or she was a victim. I hope you can see, family. Let me make sure I have this real good so all you can see what's going on. All right. clarity on the disappearance, highway, for the shot aspect on the highway. And none of it's in divine order, okay? We're looking for some clues. Sorry for the background noise. Maybe you tell me that they don't mind giving children in the background. Another queen doing her in the background. So I apologize in advance for the noise that you might be hearing in the background. I don't know, family. This started to look like this young lady was um, set up or something, a blindsided. Hmm. Spirit told me to shut the room. I feel the shadow aspect is going on in my life with peace and clarity. We did some revenge, didn't we? We saw words that were relating to someone. I got those key words that I know I saw jealousy. I just said that. Look at that. Popped up. Everybody ain't always your friend. Tell you right now. Everybody not always your friend. Smiling in your face. For there to be a party and a lot of drinking going on, they actually, what happened to the buddy system? They're saying, everybody do it. Get out for each other. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. Mm. Remember, none of this in divine order, family. We just clues give us the idea of, what could jump out that night, all right? So let's get started. Here's the first one. Someone feeling awkward. We're getting caught at night. Right here, boredom. This is someone that, longing for change, feeling restlessness or restless. Here's the next one, deception. And if there is deception, there is always secret, somebody being secretive. Anyway, deception is playing a part in this scenario. Mm, domineering. So we're looking at someone that could quite be a control freak, okay? So somebody was very domineering around her, okay? Feeling ashamed. If this is not her energy, it's somebody that was around her. Denial, okay? In denial. Feeling a sense of grief. Something about addiction. Now there are all kind of addictions. You have drugs, alcohol, even sex can be an addiction. Okay, so something about addiction and jealousy is playing a part. Whether Kylie was jealous of someone could be possibly jealous of her. It's playing a part. Bitterness, aloof. This is someone that's acting quite distant. Okay, rage, emotion heating up. Or did Kylie run away? It doesn't look like it. There's some confusion going on around Kylie. Someone feeling guilt. Mm. Coercion that was going on. All right. This is pretty much using force or threat. Okay. Trying to persuade someone to do something. Antisocial. This is not Kiely. This is somebody that was around her. That's very antisocial. It has here ambivalence. Um, this is someone who has mixed feelings, feeling uncertain about something or someone. Aggression. Oh, okay. Interesting. Bully. So there was some bullying going on. Destruction. Someone holding a grudge. According to the spirit, Kiely is a victim. Or someone see themselves as a victim. It's either one or the other. You know how people, play the victim. But anyway, someone is biased. Brutality. From what I'm seeing so far, none of it looks good at all. Look, we're just hope for the best, family. Blindsided. I was blindsided. And if she was distracted, oh yeah, she didn't see it coming. She was blindsided. Like somebody set her up or something. It has here passive aggression. Kylie experiencing humiliation. We did see the word shame. And disagreeable. There was definitely an argument. Disagreeable. Hmm. I just want to see something, family. And I'm going to let you know what I was, what I want to know as far as what I'm asking the spirit. Okay, I just want to see something. Hold on, one of them failed. Hold up, and I'm gonna let you know. Another problem. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. I was setting my attention looking at Kylie because the eyes of the burns to our soul, right? And I want to know those shadow aspects of Kylie and her friends that were around her, okay, on the night she disappeared. I pretty much wanted to just get an idea of everyone's um, Now it's a mix up in here. Now it's not all Kylie. A lot of this are those shadow aspects of her so-called friends. Now I don't have each one of her friends' picture to go in depth, but you can get an idea of how things were. Allegedly. As far as how they was carrying themselves in their thought process. You can get an idea of how things were that night. Okay. Um, I was sitting in my kitchen. I want to know what were those shadow aspects of Connie and her friends that were around her that night. Okay. I have here ignorant. I have here empty. Now, this is not Kylie feeling empty. It can be one of her so-called friends around her, that was carrying this type of shadow aspects of them. Okay. And this is the one who can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. All right. They're feeling dread and they're just not in a good place at all. Okay. Helpless. This could be Kylie energy, helpless, feeling helpless. Temptation is playing the part. Also, we have here lust, lustful, somebody being lustful is playing the part. So temptation, lustful, destruction. It's kind of getting an idea how things kind of played out around Kylie and her friends. Destruction. Look at that word. Coercion. Coercion is popping up. Coercion. Remember using force or threat, persuading somebody to do something. Okay. Claudia is the one that's missing. So one of her friends allegedly that was around her was operating like this, coercion, using force or threats, trying to persuade her to do something that she probably didn't want to do, or maybe she was down with it. Okay. Um, we also saw the word domineering. So somebody that's supposed to be domineering as well. That's a control freak. Okay. It's their way or no way. They want to control the situation or control their friends. That here drowning. Okay. I would get this to somebody drowned, or I would get this to somebody drowning in their emotion. They're upset. And around probably her brain, there was some brainwashing going on. Okay. Brainwash. Playing off. So that's let me see something else. Hold on. I want to see the spirit feeling like you're a complete when it comes to those aspects of fighting with friends the night she disappeared. The spirit said, no, let's continue. Let's continue. And I'm not saying her friends had anything to do with her disappearance. I'm led by the spirit, okay? I let me be the judge here. I feel the shot aspect that's going on that night with Kylie and her friends. Who was shot aspect that's going on with Kylie and her friends the night she disappeared? Spirit. Hold on. The energy is real strong. Hold on. Woo! I see what the shot aspect that's going on with Kylie and her friends the night she disappeared. And so far, I got two cards for somebody experiencing burden. Okay? And we did see the part about shame and humiliation. I believe a lot of that could be how Kylie was feeling ashamed, as well as humiliation about something. But anyway, these are the images that were going on with Kylie around her friends that night. They up here burden. This is how somebody's feeling, they're carrying burden. Look at that victim. So she became a victim by hanging with her friends that night. Thank you for your confirmation. I'm going to try to ask what's going on with Kylie and her friends that night. Hold on, family. Now, sometimes when I'm shuffling and the card flips over, I will look at that. Hold on. Give me a minute. One of these cards will flip over. Okay. Insecurity. Okay. Feeling insecurity. I think that's the only part that flips over. Spirit said no. gonna start asking what's going on with Kylie and her friends on the spirit. Oh, hold on, family. Hold on, family. You go ahead and stop right here, okay? And no matter what you see, none of this is my opinion now. Okay? Somebody was feeling bitterness. And we did see the word jealousy. Somebody was feeling bitterness, okay? One of her so-called friends. You have to close off. Yep, closed off. So according to the spirit, Kylie was closed off, or what her friends could have, one of her friends and Kylie could have been somewhere closed off. I let many of you be the judge what that means, okay? Closed off. Somebody feeling defensive. And there was some disagreement going on, all right? Little confrontation. Look at that. Conflicted. And yeah, sabotage. Sabotage. Now I look at this right here, I'm seeing cover up. I'm seeing cover up. And I'm gonna say this real quick because a lot of times, I'm doing readings, I get like downloads of certain things and they come to me. And I won't speak up on it unless, the spirit reveal it forward. But if you make your friends doing, because people can't pick you up. I'm picking up on possibly. I'm just saying allegedly if she is out in her car somewhere like in the water or over a ravine in the woods or whatever. It looked like to me a sad. It looked like she was drinking or whatever, and what I'm trying to say. It looked like to me somebody's trying to make it look like that. But hope for the best family. I just feel like she was dropped out somewhere. But anyway, we're going to continue, okay? I'm not blaming nobody. I just feel you talking. And this is definitely playing a part. Lustful. Okay. We're going to hold on. I was going to use my tarot deck, but no, I'm really digging deep. I'm going to go ahead and use my homemade deck. This is how it looks, okay? I'm going to use my homemade deck. Hold on 1 minute. This is my homemade crime deck. So the spirit told me to use this deck. I'm going to do it. I'm still looking for the light transparency, like the transparency. So from the dark, and like the light, and to see the old side of the and let the transparency of the feeling, and let the transparency of the almost one part failed, and you pick it up. And you know what? This is starting to look like a how teenagers become a little spat when it comes to like relationships, like, girls be jealous of somebody who somebody's dating and or you might find out, one of your friend girls, met with a boyfriend. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm getting that kind of energy, that jealousy, envy, energy between amongst friends. I'm picking up on that. But, not saying that's the case here, but that's what I'm kind of picking up on. But I'm just looking for let's look at the mentality. Let's look at the life. Let's look at the money. Let's look at the let's look at the mentality. Let's look at the mentality. This deck is real good, family. I might have to get it up. Really up. Unless she got upset about something. She could have wandered off, got upset about something. Let spirit do the talking. One time I had got the Clark family. It was up on this table. It was after the fact, and it was a message that I felt should have been. I got getting a strong kick on this. Okay, I'm not going to show this one because it's a to her family, it's personal. This allegedly anyway, but it's nothing. This has nothing to do with what happened to her. This is information about background. I'm not going to share it. Hold on. Let me shuffle 3 times and split it up. Hold on. You know what? Let me read it here. I want to see. Spirit told me what complete with this page. I'm going to show you this, and I'm going to see if you want me to use it. A lot came out here that could be the case family, okay? We're gonna hope for the best. I'm saying, let me just say this. I want to send much love and light to Kiely, um, Rodni family. I'm praying that you get the answers you're seeking, as well as you'll find out what happened to your loved one here, okay? So I come to it, find out who you are, your family and her, your friends. I come to it, okay? But I can see right now she wasn't in a good place here. Okay. Um, I don't know what it's called. Remember, we started work for origin, okay? That's why they're trying to get you to do something that you might not want to do, but you know what for origin is, okay? But they're trying to get you to do good, get you to, drink, like I said, feeling tempted, pressured around your so-called peers, right? But anyway, pretty much what that means. Um, we have here, family. So there was some drinking that was going on, okay? It says overdose, alcohol, or drugs, allegedly. Overdose, alcohol, or drugs. A reputation, she's doing a whole lot of drinking, okay? And yeah, she definitely in her right state of mind to be left alone. If she was driving, the same, it has here, that lost one to all keep searching, okay? It has here, accident, drowning, drowned, drowning. Now it says accident. It may not have been accident. The other words that are on here, it has been, could have been drowned or it has been drowning, okay? It has here showing water, body of water, so alleged. You see land and you also see a body of water in the distance. It has here severe injury outside force to the body. So allegedly she could have been upset, took a ride and took off and she could have been some kind of injury, okay? I'm just talking. Be quiet and spirit talking. It has here neighborhood. I think it said she wasn't that far from home. Uh, about what? I think it said she's about 11 miles away from home. It has here near a local. I mean, near a local neighborhood. Okay, and it has here near a park-like location. Okay, near neighborhood local park. That's here close by. Of course, it's pretty still close by in the area somewhere. It has here suspect knows someone whom the victim dated, past or present. I'm looking at two scenarios here, okay? It's like a puzzle that put the pieces together. Either Kylie got upset, been around her friends, for whatever reason, something could have just triggered her. She could have jumped in her ride and had an accident, okay? Or allegedly, I'm saying allegedly, or somebody could make this look like, you know, that's the case, all right? Could have, coerced her, coerced her into maybe drinking, doing drugs, and it could have been an overdose and trying to cover it up, okay? Um, at the end of the day, this is what I'm saying so far. I'm picking up on water, I'm picking up on possibly drowning or she being drowned. Um, I got lost on the phone. It said keep searching. The spirit said keep searching. She's not that far. She's not that far at all. She's somewhere hidden. Okay, closed off somewhere hidden. Not above ground, closed off hidden. She could be in water. And it looked like the spirit said she was a victim. And it looked like she had received injuries outside force to the body. And it can be due to, crashing. Like for example, to her. That's the um, to me, I'm still getting like cover up vibes. I'm still getting cover up vibes. I saw the word premeditated. I don't know what murder means. Only not sure because a lot of time when I'm seeing those things in the dark, the spirit always reveal other things that may not have nothing really to do with the case, but her family would know or somebody close to her would know what it means. That's why I chose to recall. But anyway, it has here help kids. Help her whether she's alive or still alive, or if she's not still alive, still help her to find her. Okay, the spirit thing help kids. Um, I don't know what this means. Okay, I'm just showing it. It says be ready for unexpected surprises, favor, and an offer. Okay, it's really the key words you look for. It has here unexpected, something unexpected. It has here also something about an offer. All right, it's pretty much how you look at it. Okay. Um, it has here something about her past. Make peace with your past. Focus on being present, creating a better future. It has here struggles in relationships. And the bottom says gain control, especially if you've been in, you know, unhealthy relationships, due to, being someone that's trying to control her, a lot of toxic relationships. If they struggles in relationships, gain power, and too much gain people control of that. Whether, It has here, and I only show certain messages because a lot of it has to do with a love triangle situation. It could be with a male and a female or both. Okay, this did pop up. We did see jealousy. All right, we saw jealousy, and this might not be the case, but it came out. It says someone to kill, paid someone to kill someone. It's basically saying pay someone to take out, or pay or to kill. Okay. And this right here came out. Someone in a higher power authority position, rabbit hole, Joker, no. Man, let me explain this real quick. This is the case. For instance, for instance now, if any of Kylie, allegedly, if any of her friends has knows someone that has an authority position in the law, okay, background, whether it be law enforcement, whatever the case may be, okay, um, this could be a rabbit hole because most people, and a lot of people ain't stupid, okay. Most people who have loved ones that out here being rebellious and they do unthinkable, a lot of times they do protect their loved ones. Okay? I'm just saying it does happen. It does happen. To me, this is a big clue. And this is a big time alleged. It has here someone in a higher power authority position. It doesn't have to be law enforcement, but the position they hold, the background is a high power authority position. Okay, someone in a higher power authority position. Joker, no. Joker can be a young person or older person. Doesn't matter. The Joker is a suspect. Someone is playing a role as far as what happened to her. The Joker knows what happened to her. That's all I'm saying, okay? But this Joker either has a family member or they know someone that can protect them, okay? That's what I'm trying to make. Especially if they were around her that night. Could be a family member or somebody that they know. Turn a blind eye because they know that individual or that individual, their family member. Cover up. I thought this was interesting, family. I'm gonna show it to you. It has here buried on someone's land they know, property hidden. Now let me say this. I'm not saying that Kylie is in the water. I'm not saying that she's buried. All right. I like to think play out. Okay, because it's easy to assume. What I'm doing, I'm letting the spirit do the talk. I has here buried on someone's land they know property. It says they know, but Kylie knows. Okay, now there are clues when it comes to the messages. If she's not buried, let me say that she could be on someone's property, hidden, whatever that means. Whether it's buried or on their property, there's a lake on their property. Just saying, like water, a pond, a lake. Okay, um, yeah, it has here clues, evidence hidden in a book. All right. Does Kylie have a journal? Does she have a diary? If so, There's a lot of information that's in that book. And of course, authority would have it. You know, somebody's feeling rejected. That's playing a part as far as on that night, this young lady, she was very upset. Okay, something upset at her, period. Okay, I'm sure emotionally she got a little place that night. Not only because she was drinking, I'm putting on that. She was drinking, and she had a lot going on with her up here. Let me just say that. Okay, we're starting another check. I sure am. I'm putting this in the clarity. All of this is like food for me, but the truth lies somewhere in the middle. I think you all for being loyal, for watching thus far. You know, with sister, I definitely get to digging. And I'm going to say that I believe she's still somewhere in the area hidden. Okay? She's still somewhere in the area hidden. I'm not saying that she's that far. She's just well hidden, period. Whether she's in the water or, you know, on somebody's property. We did see something about a local park. Okay? Could be a preserve park, nature park, whatever. I believe the area that she was in was sort of a park like area with a campground. I mean, you see how thick it is, and then several three times, I'm going to say, it is very thick. I'm always digging. That's what I do. It's one of my little homemade time dig. But we all still got an idea of, you know, what could have jumped out. So I'm gonna look at it and then I'm going to put that in. Hmm, I might need to show you this right here. I might need to show you this right here. That right say this say detached and unbothered. Okay, detached and unbothered. This is how somebody feels. I guess I feel it. It has here. Look at that. And she was 16 years old, juvenile teenager, young teenager. They make this up. Juvenile teenagers, young teenagers. It has here has addiction, alcohol, drugs, or those. Okay? And we know young people like to party. Not all of them, but we know for the most part they love to party. But anyway, alcohol or drugs are playing a part also in this scenario. Okay? This may not be the case, but for this to come out, this is a big time allegedly. The only reason this is coming out because they might not find her. I hope they do. I hope they do find her. Okay, this is allegedly. Maybe I shouldn't be shown it. I don't want anybody to be triggered and feel some type of way. Anyway, it just says only remains left, but we don't have to the bed. And this is allegedly. I'm just showing it. It has here open and shut case. Authorities turn a blind eye. Has no suspect. But that's and if this is the case, okay, those that could be involved, that played a part, the part is what happened to this young lady, yeah, they will not be charged. The court says for whatever reason, they'll turn a blind eye, okay? We're going to see this as an open and shut case. Allegedly, the time is clear. Time is clear. It really depends on how they find her. Okay, that has been a cover up. It would be pretty much staged. Okay? I'm going to to the service. Yes, family. We really want to determine how we find her. Sorry, how the enforcement going to determine whether it's foul play or not. Okay? We might look at it as an accident. Remember, we took the word accident. Due to the fact that it was drinking. I'm not giving a strong tip on that one. When these cards flip over, I do acknowledge them. Let's see if any more flip over. I think only one flip over. Close by, still in the area within 1 to 2 miles, less than three. And this is the place from we're heading. Close by, still in the area within 1 to 2 miles, less than 3 miles. Okay. It has here the Joker is the suspect. Okay, whoever that was around her that could have been close to her enough to sabotage her, shall I say? Maybe put something in her drink. Okay, it has here Joker drug or poison the victim. Okay, it is though somebody put something in her drink allegedly. Okay, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. When they find her, this is exactly what it is. Okay, the truth will not be televised. Please know that. Look at that crime scene was staged. Crime scene was staged. False evidence. I believe this young lady was drinking and she was not in her right state of mind. Please know that. Okay, look at that. Somebody wearing gloves so their DNA won't show up. All right, probably on the steering wheel. Look at that. I said they haven't found her ride yet either. Somebody was wearing gloves for whatever reason. Crime scene was staged false evidence. I knew it. I knew it. I definitely picked up on that. Somebody wearing gloves, making sure that their DNA won't be shown anywhere. This is allegedly this could pertain to water, sewage drain ditch in the area. Doesn't mean she's here, but allegedly there could be this in the area where she is. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show this, but I'm not going to show all of it. All right, I'm not trying to put her business out there, but this is pertaining to allegedly the spirit wanted this to come out. It said running away from abuse at home, verbal, the sexual is allegedly okay, sexual or physical. It could be more of verbal, okay, especially allegedly if she was rebellious. Just saying, okay. That just pretty much like a little background, but it's a regular reason. But you see, I get to dig in there. Let me see something. Hold on, family. Hold on. Hold up. Let me see. All right. Sorry, family. I had to hit the pause. My little queen came in. Um, Talking about money, motive I want because the money, whatever that means. You just showing it. Um, Something about farmland. It could be the key word farm. Uh, on this land there is animals. Okay, so something about farmland. And it doesn't have to be a farm now, family. There are animals around. Okay, but anyway, it popped up. I'm just showing. Could be a keyword. Right here, this is the SUV. I don't know what kind of car Kylie was driving. If it was an SUV, yeah, Spirit is acknowledging that. I don't know what you're talking about. SUV or truck, either one of them. It doesn't have to be this color, but it's showing an SUV. And I still keep getting water. See that water? I don't know if you can see it or not. It looks like a pond or a lake. Okay, it's showing water. It's showing water. Could be water around. It has here walking away from a person or situation. You can use the other bit. To kind of flip over. According to spirit, she's abandoned. Not giving a strong hit on destiny. This one is saying outside of the road, outside of the road, body, outside of the road. And it has here ditch, body. Okay, something outside of the road. I don't mean she's outside the road, but I'm just um. It has here a knife. Maybe someone had a knife with them. You know how kids carry pocket knives, whatever. And I'm not saying she was stabbed. Maybe somebody had one of these. Okay. This is popping up. It says holds two energy, male and female. The word bisexual keeps popping up again. Okay. Then you might say, well, what they got to do with it? Well, if it's a love triangle going on here, they have a lot to do with it. You can get an idea of why you see the word jealousy. Okay. I keep saying the word domineering. Who is this? Well, who is domineering that that was around her. Okay, somebody was very domineering and controlling. It says, I want the abuse to stop, verbal or physical abuse, dealing with a control freak, very domineering. Who is this? And if she has a journal or a diary, believe me, she been writing about it. For this to keep coming out, this person plays a big part as far as what happened to her. Please know that. It has here letter or note. Communication by message or contract business dealing. Well, sent out to me is communication. Okay, there's some communication going on between Heidi and somebody. And it has here rabbit hole. Okay, well, this is a rabbit hole, and we're looking at more than one person that can be in the know. Okay, that can be in the know. It has here gang related. Who is who? Group crime. They won't talk. Set up. Cover up. Scared to speak up. Rabbit hole. And when it's like this, they are not going to talk. Everybody's going to cover up for everybody. The authorities will not have no specific um, suspect. And when it's like that, this will end up being an open and shut case. Alleged. Just saying. Okay. Now, just the fact that she was hanging with some females, period, that's still a group. That's still a group. It's not like it's one individual. It's still another group. Okay. And we saw the word bully popping up. Somebody that was being very domineering. Okay. Gang related. Who is who? Groups, crimes, they won't talk. Set up, cover up. Scared to speak up. Rabbit hole. Everybody covered up for everybody. Those that are in the know that know what happened to her. And they might not have anything to do with it, but still you're looking at more than pertaining to groups. You're looking at what, three or more, or five or more. This thing. Group. I mean, one more date, I'm gonna do this for you. Who knows? Maybe within that group, one of the girls could have liked the girl something. But as far as more than a friendship, how we did see jealousy. It can be jealousy due to somebody talking to another female, somebody talking to another male. You know, no, and my message, I keep getting the same message over and over and over. The spirit's trying to tell us something. I want to use this real quick. The present situation. Hold on. This is not real crime yet, but it's human idea about something. And we did see word groups, didn't we? Look at that. The one, I'm going to read it. You can't see it. I'm going to show it to you. It says, close to home, close by, in the area. According to the spirit, Kylie is still in the area. Close to home, close by, in the area. They say that they are, looking, maybe not looking in the right area. And I feel like this is how Kylie was feeling at home, okay, allegedly. Too many restrictions, the need to feel free. You know how these teenagers are. Maybe her parents have been strict. Too many restrictions, the need to feel free, allegedly. Now, this pertains to groups, okay? See that? Illegal groups be part of unlawful secretive groups. Are we looking at a female gang or some kind of gang when it comes to these groups, these teenagers? Illegal groups are part of unlawful secret relations. Something about home. Thinking negative, putting others down with aggression. The word aggression again. Thinking negative, putting others down with aggression behavior. Very unhealthy. Narcissism. If this is not Kylie, okay? This is somebody she was around. It's still a friend, whether it be male or female. Somebody, you know, full of aggression. Okay, that there was a narcissist around. To put others down, thinking highly of themselves. Hmm. You know what? I'm ready to end this video. I'm ready to end this. I don't like what I'm saying. I'm hoping for the best of the family. I really am. I'm gonna share this as I end this video. Okay? Hopefully, yes. I appreciate you taking time to watch. I really do appreciate you. I'm not giving you a strong kick on that. A car popped up and said solo committed crime, but I'm not picking up on it. There are others that are in the know that know what happened to her. There's some people covering up. Okay. It has here, out of sight, I'm not seen nor heard. So she's not out in the open. Okay? She's somewhere hidden. Out of sight, I'm not seen nor heard. I'm gonna show this last. Excuse me. Something about help secure their future. Something about an opportunity, a new opportunity right here. And remember, we saw the word of course. That I'm trying to get somebody to do something. Help secure their future, new opportunities. Now, this card is very positive. We're going to show it. It says, be hopeful, there shall be victory and success, have faith. A lot of time I get a card like this can let me know that it's a possibility she could be still alive or she will be found. Okay? Or the family will get justice. It's one or the other. Let me just say that. All right? I'm praying that she will be found alive, but only time will tell. Okay? It says, be hopeful, there shall be victory and success, have faith. I just pray that this means that they will find her, okay? No matter what. Attached to the current structure, power, fame, and money. This after me is money. According to the spirit, according to the spirit, Kylie was betrayed. Betrayed, harm within attachments. Attachments, okay? Betrayal, harm within attachments. Relationship, parent, or child partner. And it can be friends also, but friends can be an attachment too. Okay? Betrayal, harm within attachment, relationships, parents, or child partner. Concealed feelings and intentions, not being honest. Life is out of balance. Need to reduce stress and live a balanced life. Let's do to one's action how they're moving out here, okay? It looked like Heidi was in a wide path. That's the path of destruction when it comes to, her actions, how she's moving out here, as well as looking at the wrong individual, okay? That work for her how you feel to be around her. Especially if those just move around into things that wasn't good, like, indulging in drugs, indulging in alcohol, doing things that they shouldn't been fooling with, like so. Um, Waiting in the dark, waiting, set up to attack and assault. Me caught off guard. Oh yeah, Kylie was sabotage. Waiting in the dark, waiting, set up to attack and assault. Me caught off guard. Death or endings of a relationship. It's one or the other, or it can be both. Okay, it's one or the other, or it can be both. Death or endings of a relationship. We saw groups. Mm. I can't tell you what this means. This says online auction family. Um, Unless Kylie or one of her so-called friends be online. It says auction, so it's not telling what people are into. I feel like this is a big clue what somebody's into. Let me just say that when it comes to online, okay, it says auction. I think about auction. Auction is talking about selling something. Okay, and let me be the judge when it comes to that. But this did come out. It says online auction. That's like selling whatever. Okay, and let me be the judge when it comes to that. Maybe somebody that's their background, that's what they're into, right? And we have here those in power who turn to blind eye. Hmm. I want to see something real quick. I know I said I was going to end it. I just want to see something. I'm looking for confirmation of the spirit already put out here. Let me see something. Okay, look what I'm looking for. I want to use this real quick. I'm going to end the reading. Murder mystery oracle. By the Melanie Prince. Um, I just want to see something. I'm going to end this reading. Here's a what complete. I just want to see something. Killer had an argument or disagreement with the victim. And we did see when I used the shadow deck, go back and look. What did we see? We saw disagreement. I think we saw disagreement or argument. It was one of those words, okay? But there was a little spat between Kylie and somebody else that was there at the party, okay? Probably one of her friends. But anyway, Killer had an argument or disagreement with the killer. whether it's a male friend or a female friend. Additional evidence is at the crime scene. Details leading up to the murder may be worth investigating. We say details leading up to the murder may be worth investigating. Okay, I'll do it allegedly. I'm still praying for the best. Spontaneous behavior or mental illness contribute to the crime. We go back when I use this deck right here. I use the deck right here. One of the words mental illness was on there. Okay, it wasn't Kylie. It was somebody else that you know dealing with mental illness. Okay? Premeditated murder. Killer planned out in details in advance. So somebody really wanted to stick it to her. He was planning this out. That's what it's looking like. Contamination of DNA evidence may be influencing the case. Contamination of DNA evidence may be influencing the case. That's only to find her body or, the evidence. Illegal activities may play a role. So what was going on with Kylie and her friends? It looked like her friends ain't telling, the parents and the authorities everything. What were they doing? What were they into? What were they doing? What were they into? Okay? It has here illegal activities played a role. Selling of what? Drugs, sex, already interviewed killer. Now, they say already killer or suspect, somebody that knows what happened to her. Suspect lives near the scene of the crime. I'm just showing what I have, family. Killer may currently be in jail for another crime. If that ain't the case, maybe they been in the system before, okay? Maybe they been in the system before due to illegal activities. Hmm. So anyway, family, this is my reading on 16-year-old Kiely Rodni from Turkey, California, last seen at a campground 11 miles from home. She was attending some kind of party, group party with a lot of, teenagers and young adults. A lot came out of this reading. None of this is my opinion. And I'm going to make you judge. A lot of this was like a lot of clues. It's just kind of like trying to put the pieces together. I'm just, wishing for the best and praying that, like to be shit on this darkness, know how to go to their family. It really, really, it really this is the card that I had started on when I was doing this thing. And that's crazy. A lot of certain cards, I did a private reading, certain cards fell out. I didn't even show them this, okay? I just took it to myself. That came back out. I'm just saying something. That came back out. I think it's going to- And go back, and I use this deck right here. Go back to see what came out. And see what came right back out. Okay? I think I'll stop right here. That's crazy how certain words, certain cards came right back out. It's something to this. I'm just not really sure where it fits. You know. Okay. All right. I'm gonna stop right here. These failed. I'm gonna get on that one. I'm gonna show this one from the end. Okay. I done all that I can do. What's gonna be gonna be. I don't know why this came out. This was one of the cards that I put back down. I wouldn't get strong hit on it. Came right back out. I'm just gonna show it. For whatever reason, okay, it came out. This is aware as far as one of the locations that she could be, or these locations could be somewhere near where she could be. It has here fair, carnival, party, hotel, indoor, kid, plane, palace, and restaurants. Okay, these are some wares that she could have passed. Okay, or someone could have passed these locations. It has here another where, okay? It has here types of vehicles or transportation, bus, and it has here a SUV. Yeah, and she was driving. Well, who knows? She still could be in her ride somewhere, between. Allegedly. Okay, I'm going to share these. Now, this came out under the private reading, but I didn't share it. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and read it. This says who did it, the kid killer. Okay, it could be a teenager. All right, it saves a picture of it. See that? It says kid, but it could be a teenager. Also, somebody young. Period. Okay, let me read this. Usually have a mental disorder or learning disability. Usually raised in an abusive family with a traumatic upbringing, unable to form relationships with others and empathize with others, biological and environmental factors work together in a twisted harmony, can suffer from psychopath, psychopathic disorder, usually being neglected by family, friends, mostly parents. Some of them are schizophrenic. Okay, or this is letting me know it could be somebody young that's playing a part. A teenager or a young adult. Okay? Uh, this is showing up. It says where it has their house. It has their house, apartment, or residential area. We did see the word house earlier. It came back out. House. I think about somebody's property that you could have been on. It has here what happened. All these came right back out. Okay. It has here starvation or neglect, humiliation. Remember the word humiliation? Humiliation, escapism, racism, and cultural abuse. The keyword abuse is coming up. Okay. We have another what happened. These are clues, family. Drug/alcoholism addiction, hallucination, cognitivity impaired. Yes, there was some drinking going on. Here's a why: anger, depression, greed, and excitement. This came out earlier, it came back out again. So this is playing a part. Whether it's Kylie or those that were around her. But I feel some of this is Kylie also, especially the depression. Okay. Here is a win. Okay. It has here pertaining to days, relates to days, past and future. Okay. We're talking about days, when days relates to past and future. Now, Kylie was out with her friends. This was at nighttime, but this says days. So the way I see it, allegedly, I sense that when they find her, they'll probably be doing the daytime. Okay, present. I feel like when they find her, we'll be doing the daytime. The only time will tell. Okay, something about days. Here's another why. We did see. Look at that jealousy, revenge, resentment, jealousy, and selfishness. Here is another what happened. Natural disaster, false accusations. This card came right back out. False accusations, innocent, inexperienced, justice not served. It's the key words, family. What stands out to me is false accusations and justice not served. Okay, the only time will tell. And here is another what happened. Disabled, mental illness issue, illness and sickness. This came right back out. Just let you know, yes, she was drinking. Okay, so, like because the word overdose did pop up. All right, and also somebody could have tampered with her if she was drinking. Okay, somebody could have tampered with her drink allegedly. And lastly, we have here another what happened: torture, harassment, bully, and suicide. And we did see the word bully. Okay, I think we saw the word harassment also playing a part. Somebody was a control freak that was around her. Thank you for your love, supporting my channel. I appreciate you all. Um, I'm just praying that this young lady will be found. Much love to her family. And if I say anything in here, that any of her loved ones who happen to be watching, was triggered, felt some type of way, I apologize. That's not my intention. None of this is my opinion. I'm just led by the spirit, and this is what came out. There is some truth that came out in my reading. Please know that. I pray the family will get the answer that they're seeking. And at the end of the day, this is allegedly, it's not fact. Time will tell. Time will tell. I'm just praying that Kylie will be found no matter what. And I thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. Appreciate that like. It's not for me, it's to bring awareness to this young lady's case. And anybody have a request, please put it down below. I may not get to it when you want me to, but I will get to it. Yes, I will. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Thank you all for watching. Much love to you and bye for now.